Number 5, quarterback Justin Fields. A first-round pick in 2021 by the Chicago Bears, Justin Fields first started having seizures as a freshman in high school. He never spoke about it publicly, even when he was making headlines leading Ohio State to 2 straight national championship games. The 2-time Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year was forced to go public with his history of seizures when he entered the NFL draft. But with medication management and the fact that family members with epilepsy had reduced symptoms over time, the Bears were excited to draft him 11th overall. As a pro, Fields spent 3 years creating something out of nothing in a messy Bears offensive system. While he was taking snaps and throwing passes for Chicago, he was also turning in feature-back rushing numbers. In his first full season as a starter, Fields was the number 6 leading rusher in the entire NFL and led the league with a mind-boggling 7.6 yards per carry. He was traded to Pittsburgh in 2024, where he started 6 games under center, going 4-2, until regular starter Russell Wilson returned from injury. Fields showed enough ability in the Steelers system to land the starting gig with the Jets for 2025. Working with a new head coach and a new system should give him more opportunities to show his skills and move up on our list. Number 4, cornerback Samari Rolle. After being named 3rd-team All-American at Florida State, Rolle spent 1 season as a Tennessee Oiler before really breaking out as a Tennessee Titan. In his first year as a starter, he was a key to his team getting to the Super Bowl. In his second season, he blossomed into one of the league's top lockdown corners and was named 1st-team All-Pro. He stayed in Tennessee for 7 seasons until ultimately heading to the Ravens in 2005. Then in 2007, Rolle missed 6 games for an undisclosed medical reason, which was eventually revealed to be a series of seizures. It's very possible these were the result of a career spent giving and taking big hits. But just like 70% of people with epilepsy, his cause is officially unknown. Fortunately, his seizures were brought under control using medication, and he was able to return to the field the next year. After a series of unrelated injuries, though, he officially retired in 2009 after 11 seasons. Number 3, running back Tiki Barber. After a successful college career earned him ACC Player of the Year honors as a senior, Tiki Barber was taken by the Giants in the 2nd round of the '97 draft. He stayed with them for his entire 10-year NFL career and became a pillar of the offense. In his final 3 seasons, he earned his way to 3 straight Pro Bowl selections, and he also got a spot on the 2005 All-Pro First Team. He's the number 1 leading rusher in Giants history by a wide margin with 10,449 yards, and he's 2nd in franchise history with 55 career touchdowns. Both Tiki and his twin brother Rondé had seizures when they were kids. According to Tiki, the cause was unknown, but multiple family members are also among the 1 in 26 Americans with epilepsy. Anytime Tiki or Rondé had a seizure, so did the other one. Fortunately, all the seizures stopped when the twins were about 6 years old, and both brothers were able to go on to outstanding careers. Number 2, cornerback Rondé Barber. Like his brother Tiki, Rondé blossomed into an amazing athlete after experiencing seizures as a kid. The twins both played football at Virginia, but while Tiki played offense, Rondé was a feared defender, making 3 straight All-ACC first teams before leaving for the NFL. He played an incredible 16 seasons for Tampa Bay, where he was a 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro, and a Super Bowl champion. Barber is the only player in NFL history to record at least 45 career interceptions and at least 25 career sacks. He's also scored more non-offensive touchdowns than all but 3 other players in NFL history. For Tampa Bay, he was the model of consistency. He holds the NFL cornerback record of 215 consecutive starts. All of that earned him a spot on the 2000s NFL All-Decade team, and one big thing his identical twin doesn't have: a bust in Canton. Number 1, guard Alan Faneca. Offensive linemen rarely get the headlines or the highlights, so he's not the most well-known player on this list. But with 9 straight Pro Bowls, 6 first-team All-Pro selections, and a spot on the 2000s NFL All-Decade First Team, Alan Faneca is one of the best to ever play the game. Faneca's been dealing with epilepsy since he was 15, but with medication, doctors gave him the okay to play football in high school. He went on to LSU, where he was a two-time first-team All-SEC selection and a first-team All-American as a senior. He was then drafted by Pittsburgh in the first round in 1998. Wearing number 66, he spent the next decade protecting and clearing paths for the likes of The Bus, Slash, Big Ben, and Fast Willie. He was a huge part of the 2005 Super Bowl winning Steelers offense. Then, in 2008, he signed what was at the time the biggest contract ever for an O-lineman and made 2 more Pro Bowls as a Jet before retiring with Arizona. Today, Faneca continues to be involved with epilepsy programs, encouraging people to become educated and find resources to get closer to zero seizures. There are more NFL veterans and likely even active players who've dealt with seizures, but with successful treatments, as well as an associated stigma, it's rarely something that gets talked about publicly. I'll be coming out with more videos highlighting people with epilepsy in other areas soon. Any surprises, names I should be aware of? Let me know in the comments or shoot me a message. For more epilepsy facts, commentary, and updates, keep checking out Jeff on the Brain on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.